Hi Cappies, it's Leonor. Welcome to Soul Searching Tarot. Thank you for stopping by. For those who have viewed me for the first time, I do integrate astrology as well as tarot card reads and spiritual messages. Cappies, my darling Cappies, I just love you. I'm doing your general tarot card reads today, okay? If you're looking for your love reads, they're already out. I did them all. And then I'll redo them again for the next segment after I finish all my general tarot card reads, okay? Which is very soon, actually. I'll be doing the love reads very soon. Anyway, if you're inquiring what the love reads are, the love reads is something that I do while you wait for your general tarot card reads, okay? They're shorter videos. All right. I must apologize in advance, my darling Cappies. There is a party going on in my neighbor's house. I'm not mad at them. I'm not mad at them at all. But they're walling out, okay? They're walling out. Truth be told. Moving on. I'm going to be using my Game of Thrones today. And I'm going to clarify it with my Z Tarot. All right, dolls. Let's get started. First spread, King of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, 10 of Swords, the Hermit. The Hermit seems to be the only good one out of the spread here. Excuse me. The Hermit was in the reverse, but I do sense amazing energy from it. Almost like, you see how the Hermit has like the light, almost as an awakening. Yeah, that's what I want to say. What is this? That's what I want to say about the Hermit card. Like it's an awakening. I wouldn't be surprised if your ancestors helped you out with that. Some of you may have spirit guides, whether you know it or not. It was in the reverse, but that's what I sense from it. You know what I mean? An awakening. All right, let's see what these 3 cards are telling me. So I got King of Pentacles. Oh, I see. A possessive person. Ay Dios. Yeah, someone's. Excuse me. Why am I clearing my throat with you, Cappies? Listen, I don't know why. I sense for a small group of you, someone has been physically abusive. But that's for a very small part, very small. And I'm sorry if you're going through that. Vice versa, if it's vice versa. But yeah, I just sense possessiveness with all these 3 cards. My King of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, 10 of Swords. It's just too much, you know, and it's somebody that you're very committed to. This King of Pentacles, they have hidden agendas. I don't know if you know this or not. They have hidden agendas. Now, it may be innocent, it could be as innocent as, you know, they have a second job and you may or may not know about it, you know. But they may be saving money for, I don't know, maybe they're in debt, you know, and maybe you don't know about it, okay? Or it could be as bad as, you know, they need to feed, you know, a family that you may not even know about it. You may or may not even know about it. I don't know. But hidden agendas, I don't know. If you know that they have another family, I don't know. There's something hidden about it. I think for some of you, you know all of this. You're like, yeah. You know, with the 10 of Swords, you do feel betrayed, you know. However, I don't know. My 3 of Wands was in the reverse in between my 10 of Swords and my King of Pentacles. It's a question mark. This is my question mark card right now. And it's a little scary because I did sense possessiveness in some shape, form, or other. It doesn't have to be, you know, it doesn't have to be, you know, whatever. A lot of us could be possessive of our, you know, tangible items, your car, your jewelry, but, you know, also a person, you know, and of course, too much is too much, but I sense this person can be too much. I also sense that it's, I don't want to say healthy possessive, because that's not what I'm feeling. It's not a healthy possessive. There's something with this Three of Wands that's, I can't speak of right now. It's, I don't know. I just sense some of you are going through some domestic violence, but I want to clarify it, okay? Let's clarify the first spread. All right, so I have Four of Swords, my Judgment, the Emperor, and my King of Pentacles. Oh, that's two King of Pentacles. Interesting. Very interesting. This King of Pentacles has a lot of power. Now, because I see my Emperor with my King of Pentacles, your person may have power in some type of status at a you know, whether they own their own business or they have a really high position at a company, something like that. You know what I mean? Like there's people oh God, Leonor, what's wrong with your mouth? They have people working under them. Thank you. They have people working under them. All right. Now, folks, if you see a depiction of a man or a woman, I'm not talking to that specific gender. I'm just saying he or she because that's the image. Okay. But otherwise, it's just energies. Yeah, with the Emperor, my King of Pentacles, this is and that's what I mean by powerful. But I sense more than that. Like, oh God, what is that word? Power hungry. Power hungry. Interesting. Power hungry. Yeah, they don't let people get in their way. When it comes to their money. With my Four of Swords and my Judgment card, something's about to happen. Jesus, this is what I got from the Three of Wands. It's not explaining to me yet. I mean, I just started. I'm on the first spread, but this little, like, it's just telling me, Leonor, cliffhanger. Something's about to happen. Okay, thank you, Four of Swords and Judgment. Can you tell me what it is? Give me a hint. It's very, oh God. Jesus. The only thing I could say, Cappies, is that your person is very power hungry. And I don't know to what extent this King of Pentacles, I don't know the meaning of power hungry with this King of Pentacles, okay? And my Emperor energy. These are all the same energy, by the way. Two King of Pentacles and the Emperor. This is the same energy. This power hungry person is not, you know, not only about, you know, their money and whatever legacy they want to leave behind or working on as far as career, business, stuff like that, finance, but it's more than that. And I'm sorry I'm taking my time because I really want to send a message out. It seems like I have to keep reading though, because I kind of, I'm getting the gist not the gist, I would say a small gist of it, with my Four of Swords and my Judgment, but I don't want to jump the gun. I also felt it with my Three of Wands, and I was like, I don't know, something's up with this energy. All right, and I'm still not getting the answer. All right, let's go to the second spread. So I have the Fool, the Tower, and the Moon. Okay, so I have what? I have 4 majors so far here, right? Judgment, Emperor, Hermit, the Moon, and the Tower. 5. Oh, sorry, and the Fool. 6. Wow. Wow. Listen, there's a message here. Okay, got it. My guides are giving someone a message. You need to run. Not walk, but run away from this relationship. I don't know if that's possible for you. I sense some type of domestic violence. And I think this person is power hungry, but there's an extra adjective, if I may say so, that needs to be in front of my King of Pentacles. Control. Control, possessive, and you know what? They need to be controlling and possessive. There's something really wrong with this energy, really wrong with this energy. I'm gonna keep reading. And the funny thing is, or I don't want to say funny, it's ironic because this person wasn't like this before. I don't sense this person was like this before, you know. They didn't grow up saying, you know, when I grow up, I'm going to be possessive and power hungry and I'm going to control, you know, whoever I'm with. You know, this is something that happened little by little. And I'm sorry, let me show you the cards. The Fool with the Tower in the reverse, with the Moon. All this entire energy is, they literally are saying, don't walk, but run away from this. I'm going to keep reading. I'm sorry. That's what I got with all of these. You know what the hell's going on. You're not blind to it. You're not stupid. And I almost think that for a group of you, you've really contemplated on leaving the relationship anyway. I don't know what type of relationship this is to you. It could be a family member, you know, maybe even a co-worker. But for a lot of you, it's a relationship, a solid relationship at that. I'm sorry. You need to figure that, like, I don't think I'm telling you anything new. Do you know what I mean? All right, let's clarify it. All right. So I have 6 of Swords, Ace of Cups, 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, I sense for some of you, you're not even in love with this person anymore anyways. You're not. You're not. You used to be, and it's very heartbreaking for you. It is very heartbreaking for you. And you know, it's not, I'm not saying it's easy. It's not always easy to leave a relationship, especially if you depend on the other person financially, right? Oh, God. Nowadays, you can't be a single parent. You have to work your ass off. And I don't know if I'm talking to people that have children. I sense that's, you know, yeah, a group of you do have children together, or, you know, raising children. So of course that makes it worse, you know. That's not easy. It isn't easy, okay? I from what I see, from the 6 of Swords to the Ace of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse, Jesus, it's going to be close to impossible for you to leave this union. And I don't think it really has to do with you. I think that for a lot of you, if you had a friend or family member that said, you know what, just stay with me, you would go. You'd be like, thank you, you know, until you get your feet on the ground. I sense that a lot of you have that type of union with other people where they kind of see what's going on, or, you know, at least they know what's going on in your life. And unfortunately, you can't leave. For some of you, you may not want to leave. For a group of you, I think you're being forced to stay. In this, I'm going to say horrific. I'm sorry, that's the only word that's coming out of my mind. Coming out of my mind. My spirit guides are the one that's in my mind. But never mind that. That's the only word that's coming out of my mouth. Because of my spirit guides, blah, 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 whatever. My Six of Swords was in the reverse. You can't go. And listen, if some of you have the advantage of leaving, I almost sense that there is some of you that have like a small window of opportunity to leave. I don't know what that small window of opportunity is. Now, when I say small window of opportunity, you need to get going now. Make plans now, because I almost feel like it's going to get worse. So if this person is, if this person's too busy, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's almost as if you're not going to work now on getting out of the relationship, this relationship with my Three of Pentacles in the reverse, you're going to regret it later. It's telling me a lot of things, Cappies. I'm not, listen, if it's vice versa, it's vice versa. It's telling me a lot of things, like you need to leave now, or you need to plan on leaving soon. And honestly, I also feel like some of you can't really leave. You want to, but you can't. This person has a hold on you. Could be financially, could be this person threatened you in some shape, form, or other, you know. Power hungry. Wow. Last spread. Two of Swords. Judgment again. Nine of Pentacles. This person's not going to let you go. I don't know. God, it's going to be very difficult. I'm not, and I don't want to say, you know, it's a dead end for you. Forget it. Don't even worry about it. I don't. I think that with my Two of Swords, you really are in between of should you go or should you not leave. You know, this is my husband. This is my wife. This is my partner. We have children together. I've been with this person for 10, 15, 20 years. Yeah. You know, whatever the case may be, and you're really in between, like, should I or should I not, you know, for whatever reason that may be. You know, it could be a very legit reason, or it could be whatever. It could be you just love the person. I honestly sense for a group of you fell out of love, or you don't feel the same love, you know, that you had for this person. You know, you really are in between. Some of you are really blind to this. Some of you are staying in this relationship and you're like, there's nothing wrong. This is how it's supposed to be, isn't it? Isn't this how relationships are supposed to be? I don't know. I know that I'm talking to some of you, not all. I'm talking to some of you that may not have self-confidence, self-esteem, self-love, and that's a problem. That's a fucking problem. With my Judgment card and my Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, Yeah, like I said, it's just going to be difficult for you to. It's not going to be a walk in the park. It's not. This person is not going to make you be. You're not going to be single. There's no way. This person really holds on to the idea, the notion of having a marriage, a commitment. It's almost as if, you know, they hide behind the facade of having the perfect family. Do you know what I mean? And I know this person is, they control your mind. They control. Listen, this person is very powerful. It's almost as if they manipulate you to staying, or, you know, even if you have your fights, they manipulate you into staying by doing whatever it is that it could be, as, you know, as small as has given you gifts, you know, like, I'm sorry, honey, you know, here's a brand new car, here's some flowers, I don't know, here's a new appliance, you know, here's a new toolbox, you know what I mean, you know, and then manipulate you into coming back, or loving them again. They know exactly what the fuck they're doing. Sorry, I don't mean to curse. I don't like this type of energy for you, Cappies. Yeah, they're not letting you go easy. I am so sorry, Cappies. Oh God, I feel it with these two cards. It's not going to be an easy task. Can it happen? Yeah, absolutely. If you have enough power within yourself, are you kidding me? If you don't, if you're the type of person that let people control you, and listen, there's some people like that, and I'm not, you know, I'm not shaming them. You know, I'm not. It happens. All right, let's clarify it. What is this? The Sun in the reverse and the Two of Wands in the reverse. For a small group of you, I'm not talking, it could be one or two. I don't know why I have to say it, but I do. I have to say it because my guides are like, so just say it. You might have lost a child through a miscarriage. I don't know how, you know, maybe you were expecting, you had a miscarriage, a stillborn, with my Sun card in the reverse, my Two of Wands, okay? And I'm sorry for that. It sounds like it happened very recently, actually. If it didn't, it didn't. But that's not for all of you, obviously. If you are pregnant and you're going through this situation, you need to mentally prepare yourself to have this baby. Not mentally prepare yourself to make this person happy. Mentally prepare yourself to make yourself happy. Not the other person. Make yourself happy so that you could get out of this stressful situation, even if you're still living with the person. You have to, for the sake of your baby. Do you understand? This is for people that are pregnant at the moment. Again, it's not for all of you. Take your prenatals. You know, don't lose yourself in this situation. If you have a newborn, even if you have a newborn, please, for the sake of the baby, for the sake of your pregnancy, just mentally, what I'm trying to say is just mentally be healthy. You know, I don't have to. There's no way I need to give you a speech about, you know, having a baby and not drinking, doing drugs, or, you know, stress is stress. I understand. I know I was stressed, and with my first pregnancy, I was very stressed and depressed. And not only was I depressed, after I gave birth, I had postpartum depression. So depression on top of depression. It took me years to get out of that funk. My son, thank God, came out very healthy. Okay? But sometimes it does happen. Do you know? I just was lucky to have the love of my family. And if I didn't have the love of my family or the love of my son's father at the time, I don't know. I would have spiraled down somewhere. Okay? Again, this is for a small group of you. But with my son in the reverse and the Two of Wands, I do sense, you know, there's a couple of things I'm getting. That you guys are going to walk away. As a matter of fact, you have angels, guardians looking after you. Yeah, this is interesting. You have guardians and angels, ancestors, spirit guides looking after you. You will eventually walk away from this. Oh, God, thank God, that's good news. Jesus. Oh. Oh my gosh. These two cards. Oh, Lord. You may not be happy now. You know, you'll feel like, you know, there is no sunshine. But look what's behind you. Look. Oh God, this is great news. Oh my God. You don't know how you're probably like, okay. They're just dead ancestors, Leonor. No, this is, whether you believe in ancestors, spirit guides, guardians, helping you from the other side, whatever, they do exist. All right. You're talking to someone that could tap into the dark, all right, which is all around us. All right, I don't have to tap in. It's all around us. I'm just one of the privileged to see, okay, without my eyes, and feel. And I almost feel like for some of you, you do feel them. You know they're there. They're going to help you. Oh God. Oh, thank goodness. Thank you, spirit guides. All right, I can't. If you need a private reading, my email is in the description box. Love you. Bye.